Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool.
Come on, Clive. Throw a pair. Let's go.
Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got? All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Chosen theme infirmary.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
It's like getting rid of the gold dot. I don't know why. So for some reason, notification stuff really bothers me, and I want to get rid of all of them.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
Oh.
You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it.
Mm.
They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Ooh, she does not know.
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man,
What do you
What
mouth
did
to
he
you?
say?
Loki look like. Oh, we have found you.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain.
Does Clive know it was his mother?
Is true, and you did what you said you did? Then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
Alright.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Alright. We got 2 side missions here. We're gonna do those first.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
Got new crafting opportunities as well.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Sure, we should go.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig.
We got missions out in the open world now.
Bearer, perhaps.
Or in the semi-open world.
Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Alright. I'm not gonna prioritize. I cannot speak. I ain't gonna mark it like that. You can hold up to 3, I think. On our, like, tracker menu. Hello, Moogle.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Oh.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff. What he doesn't know is the nectar the bold is no ordinary.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
Oh shit.
So it would seem.
Someone to talk to. There's no one to talk to around here. Ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say.
That sounds painful.
But now you're here, my pom-pom safe at last. You can hear me. Ah, the bartender. Or the chef, or whatever.
Clive, I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the...
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more.
I don't doubt it.
We strive to be better. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again I have 3 meals for 3 industrious...
Yeah, this is a side mission. I'm going to skip the dialogue.
The 3
Just skim
individuals
through.
you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hide. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Chocobo! Oh, the Chocobo Keeper.
Ooh, something.
It is.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their back.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these? Anyway, thanks for the food.
All right.
Make it quick. What do you want?
$150, $135. Ooh, this is better.
Should last you a good while.
The one that I have on does 28 and 3. This obviously does 38. 10 better, but it doesn't. It loses the health benefit. Is it really worth it? I think not. Which one do I have equipped right now? I have Dark Slash +2 on, and Traveler Band +1. Oh, I'm on the wrong menu, that's why. I have Traveler Band +1. Battle Chains +2. I don't have Value Matter, so what's the point?
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Can I send me?
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut... It's not. But something you keep it...
Alright, to the bunks we go.
Can really do with a proper place of tree.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey Marys.
Can I...
Kenneth sent.
Ah, do you hear?
Is he sick?
If I would be lost.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Back to Kenneth.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, you're back. Here.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact you have your...
It's kind of you.
It is the truth.
Alright. Okay, can be traded in for a legal item. Alright. Alright, Karen.
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I have Gaius Blade. What do I want? Damn, I could buy this for 11 grand.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, indeed.
My lady.
Ready.
Alright, we're heading back into Rosaria, baby. This is where the side mission is, Orbel Downs. We gotta go to, the wing. Yeah. I say we do that later. We travel to 3 reads.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Imperial Province of Rosaria.
Press on.
It was before called the Duchy of Rosaria, wasn't it? Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
Alright, so we're over here. There's actually a side mission up ahead. Definitely pick that up.
Can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
We're not alone.
Oh, that's an enemy.
Stay down.
They never finished building the
Chocobo.
bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop. Here! You couldn't... Typical. A bloody bearer. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's brand. Here! You understand me, don't you? These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest. But I dare not... You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick.
Fine.
That's the spirit. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by... Be off with you then.
No.
And don't go taking any deep...
Master, sure. Good little chocobo. This one has a saddle. Can I ride it? No. What a bird wants.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
Are you the stable master?
This is for me. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of...
He couldn't come himself.
Huh. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with...
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they?
Oh.
And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning that. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters.
Quest complete.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
You barely have to step...
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Stop over here. Last travel point.
Anything catch your eye?
Not really.
Take care out there, eh?
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Oof. Thank God that's the landlady.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Alright. Find a Bernard.
Then. Let's find that ladder.